Good morning, boys and girls of the internet. I just want to do this quick little reaction, real quick. I haven't seen this. It was D23 this past weekend, which, of course, you know is Disney's little conference thing. They do a lot of Star Wars related things at D23, and they have a special look at Star Wars: The Rise of Skywalker. Let's get some good audio going here. And let's see what this is. Let me full screen this. Again, I haven't seen this yet, so this is going to be my first reaction. I don't know what this is. Apparently they have some new footage from the episode 9. Come on. Come on. Throwback. Yeah, showing all the classics. Quite a journey. Done 9 movies.
We've passed on all we know. A 1,000 generations live in
Just showing them in chronological order, not episode order. They like barely showed the prequels. Like, oh yeah, prequels existed. Whoa. Whoa. What the heck?
Your journey. Yes, it's him.
What the hell? The 2 sabers up there. Okay, what? I heard that, you know, there's gonna be like a dark Ray type of look. But let me just process what I just saw. Huh. I gotta watch it again, and then I'll talk about what I just saw. So I like the throwback thing. It's kind of showing where they came from. Again, funny that they're showing the movies in movie order, like in chronological, like when they came out, not in actual time. Like they didn't show the prequels first and then show leading up to what we have now. This is what people like. This is what people are nostalgic for. I don't care who you talk to. Real Star Wars fans, the original trilogy is always the best. The prequels, yeah, you can argue here and there,
but this is your fight.
I will say though, unlike a lot of people, people that are haters, I liked episode 7 and episode 8. I'm finding problems with them. It's okay. There's all new stuff. What was 3PO with like red eyes? It must be like a vision or something, or a flashback. That's cool. All the Star Destroyers, like what? She must be training there. I guarantee she's trained. She looks like she's training. Well, what the hell is this?
Yes, it's him.
ceases, all those noises, like towards the end, like in the silent part, I heard Vader's breathing, and yeah, some of those other noises, I don't know what. I mean, they put a lot of noises right there, and of course, they didn't give any hint of the Emperor. Apparently, the Emperor. We know that we give that laugh at that last trailer. And so we don't know what role he plays in this, really. At least I don't. I could speculate. I have assumptions of what he what role he plays. Let me take that off. Yeah. Let me think through this again. So, we got, of course, good shots of Leia. Those are all stuff that they said that it's like reused footage. I love that, like, that's a colorful town. Who knows why they're there for? There's a lot of things you don't know. I mean, these trailers. The good thing that all the Star Wars trailers don't do, they don't spoil things. They give you just enough to get excited. And at least for me, I'm still excited for all this stuff. But they don't spoil things. But man, that's a lot of Star Destroyers. I'm just kind of clicking through the video here. And there's this new chick. Is that supposed to be Finn's new girl, or probably just someone who just on a ship with him? Why does 3PO have red eyes? And some kind of massive weapon hit this planet near. That looks like a training droid. Yeah, she looks like she's training on this, like, forested planet. This must be one of the ruins of the Death Star, in that one shot we had in the last trailer, where Rey is fighting. Man, that's crazy. I don't like to speculate about these type of movies or what's happening. That whole double-bladed, and Rey's looking like older in that. It's weird because like I look at the outfit, it's not a very, it's kind of a basic looking outfit. You know what I mean? It's not like, it just looks like she's wearing a black bathrobe with a cape. It looks almost like cosplay, but I don't know. I want to say it's probably just a vision sequence, kind of like how a Luke on Dagobah had a vision of him fighting Vader, and like Vader's face when he exploded, it was Luke's face. Maybe this is something like that. But again, nobody knows. People can speculate. That's probably what most people are speculating when they see that. Of course, everybody they had like a theory that in the last movie Rey was kind of like a gray Jedi. She wasn't exactly like fully good or whatnot. And they want a lot of fanboys. They really want a gray Jedi to be a thing in real canon. I'm sure it might be a real thing in like the comics, But as you listen to what Luke described in Episode 8, as most people don't like that movie, or some fanboys don't like that movie. He's like, the Force doesn't belong to light or dark. It's everything. It doesn't belong to the Sith or the Jedi. So there's no black, there's no white, there's no gray. It's just everything. The Force doesn't belong to any one thing. And I like that philosophy. I kind of like the way that is. So, but I mean, there's still good and evil. and good and evil can use the Force for their own purposes. So I guess you can kind of walk the line and use it for, not good, not evil, but middle ground, I guess. But in that picture of her, Rey is clearly in dark garb, wielding a red saber, a double saber. That was pretty interesting. I don't know how practical something like that. It looks pretty long when it's like closed up. Now it's like double. Like, how are you gonna wield that? And then like it folds out. Whatever. Again, it looks like I want to say it's probably a vision thing, but who knows? That's all my speculation I'm going to do for now. Tell me if you're seeing this, if you're excited for it. What are your thoughts? And what do you hope to see out of this? Yeah, tell me all your details below. Don't give no hate about. So I want this to be hate free place. Don't be all bad mouthing things. If you don't have anything nice to say, don't say anything at all. That's all I gotta say. I don't care. But yeah, I'm excited. December 20th. I'm gonna get my tickets in advance, just like I always do, and I'll see how this one comes out. So thank you all for watching. Have a good day. Bye. Gotta represent the Vader.